Use today is your book Cambridge Checkpoint Unit 1, page number 4 and 5. In today's lesson, we will learn about report writing, its basic elements, and finally the format and structure of news report. Now, what is report? Report is a clear and concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. Here, you have to note down three important aspects of definition. Clear means it should possess the clarity of expression and must not deviate from the objective. Concise means it should be of shorter length. Generally, it is of 200 words, but it depends upon the question. Purpose means it is written to provide certain important information. It may be regarding an event or an incident, and it is meant for a particular audience. The report may be written for a school magazine, journal, or newspaper. Now there are some important points to remember while writing a news report. Number 1, it must be written in past tense. Number 2, we don't use first person in writing report, that is I and me. Such pronouns are not allowed. We try to use the third person. The next point is we use indirect speech, and finally we use passive voice while writing any report. Now let's see the basic elements of news report. A news report includes the following. Number 1, a headline, a photograph, a byline, a place line, a lead paragraph, body paragraphs, and quotations. Now let's see the detail of basic elements. The first one is headline. Headline is the title of the article. It should be catchy and grab the attention of our readers. For example, assassin kills Kennedy, zombies take over the city, royal birth, it's a boy. The next one is photograph. The photo is related to the headline of the news report, illustrating characteristics of the story. The next element is byline. A byline is the name of a person who writes the report. Remember, when we write our own news report, we will use our own name. The next one is place line. The place line is where the report is written. It depends on where the incident has taken place. Moving on to the lead paragraph, which is the first paragraph of the article. In this paragraph, you must include the 4 W's. Who, what, where, and when. Like, who was involved in the incident? What exactly happened? Where did it happen? And when did it happen? Let me give you an example of lead paragraph. A sample lead paragraph will look like this. Yesterday, Joe Brown was shocked to find a rare bird in his backyard in Brampton. You are addressing 4 W's here, like who, what, where, and when. Who is Joe Brown? What is a rare bird? Where? In Brampton. And when is yesterday. Moving on to the second paragraph. The second paragraph of the report explains how the incident happened. In third paragraph, you need to include at least one quotation from someone who is the part of incident and who has been interviewed for the report. In last paragraph, you need to include any additional information the reader may want to know. Now let's see the format and structure of news report and how we have to go about the steps we have learned so far. In the first line, in the middle, please write the heading of the report in capital letters. The heading contains the event's name. After that, in the right-hand corner, write reported by or by name of the reporter and designation, if any. In the right-hand corner, the place of the report, and below that, write the date on which the report is written. After that comes the body of the report. Body of the report is divided into 3 parts: introduction, main content, and conclusion. In the introduction, in the first line, answer the questions in the sequence. What is the event? Who conducted it? When was it conducted? And where was it conducted? In the second line, answer the questions why it was conducted. In the third line, you can write the participants or volunteers who participated in the event. When you fulfill this, your introduction will be completed. Now coming to the second paragraph, that is the main content. Here, you have to write how the event has started and what were the highlights of the event. And third one is conclusion. Here, you have to summarize the end of the event with the positive note. If you notice closely, in the first paragraph, you need to answer the 5 W's. What, who, when, where, and why. And in the second paragraph, you need to answer how it was held. So let's give it a try. School receives award. Note the picture below the headline. Brainstorming. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. Who? Heart Lake Secondary School. What? Receives award. Where? Brampton, Ontario. When? Yesterday. Why? For community spirit. How? By picking up litter on daily basis. Now let's see the complete example of news report. School receives award. Espers, Brampton. Yesterday, Heart Lake Secondary School, located in Brampton, received an award for community spirit. The students of the school cleaned up their neighborhood by picking up litter on daily basis for 2 weeks. The award was presented by the organization Community Giving, who gives out 3 community spirit awards a year. The principal of Heart Lake Secondary School, Stu Smith, said, "I'm proud of the students, they were dedicated. I'm thrilled they have won this award." Student Tialu said, "Every morning we spend 15 minutes picking up the litter in the neighborhood. Students plan to continue to keep their neighborhood clean." From the sample we have just read, you can clearly see that paragraphs are 1 to 2 sentences long. Key information is in the first 2 paragraphs and all the information is factual. The report includes the 5 W's each, quotations and related directly to the report, and the last paragraph includes any additional information. So recap of today's lesson, we have discussed about definition of news report, basic elements of report writing, and format and structure of news report. Don't forget to make a headline short and snappy. In the first sentence, sum up what the story is about. Write news report in third person and the past tense. Use a photo with the caption to give the reader more information. Fill your news report with both facts and opinions. Facts give the reader all the information they need using the 5 W's. Thank you very much. We will further elaborate our discussion in Google Meet session. Allah Hafiz.